ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. Hello students. Namaste ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. So I hope students that your preparations are going very well. So here we all three your faculties to discuss about the syllabus of NEET 2025 in complete depth. What you have to study, about the weightage of each chapters. We are going to discuss about every single chapter in complete depth, and what are the topics that is also very important that you don't have to study. Okay, so anyways your paper start with physics also, so I will start first. Okay, fine sir. Okay, nice. So this is the notification link will be given. You can read out this complete notification. We are going to discuss about the topics. So I distributed this PPT, and this link will also be you can get if you so I distributed this complete thing in two parts. One is for class 11th and second one is for class 12th. Okay, so we'll discuss one by one. First, I made it chapter by chapter, and the chapter which are having highest weightage we are taking it first. I will tell you also, if some student is, let's suppose, is not very good and have the fear of physics, how you can actually secure 120 marks. I will tell you which are the topics that you have to focus so that you can have at least 120 marks. If in physics you are having 120 marks and you are having very good in chemistry and biology, then also you can have a government seat, trust me. Okay. So, and those who are very good, they don't have to look for this priority. You have to complete all the chapters and then go to the exam. Otherwise, I will tell you which topics to cover first. Okay. So let's start from laws of motion. Laws of motion. Laws of motion is 11th topic, mechanics majorly. Okay. So I will tell that it is an average chapter. If I am talking about toughness, and it will give you 3 questions. Correct. Weightage, if I will weightage percentage, if I talk from the complete paper, it will be 7%. Second chapter, thermodynamics, and I will say I am mentioning this plus sign on the easy topics that is mandatory for you to cover. Without covering these topics, you can't go to your NEET exam. Thermodynamics, very easy chapter, and it will give you 3 questions. 3 questions is a very big thing, and again I am telling you that last portion of thermodynamics is removed. That is heat engine and Carnot engine. That I will tell you in the end also. Next is motion of system and rigid body. Rigid body dynamics, rotational motion. It is very, I will say you can complete the inertia portion, like moment of inertia. Those parts are very easy. You can try those topics. That will give you at least 1 question from there, but total it is 3 questions. So I am not mentioning rigid body also. I will tell you by targeting the easy topics only, you can also score 100 to 120. Next thing is work energy theorem, very easy topic. Very easy topic of mechanics, and it will give you 2 questions easily. Correct. Then properties of matter, waves, sound wave, steam wave, very easy topic. You should have covered. Some easy formulas are there. You have to cover it. Properties of matter, very easy topics. Elasticity, viscosity, thermal expansion. These kind of things comes in properties of matter. So it will give you 1 question. I am not mentioning it. Gravitation, very easy topics. Formula based chapter. It will give you easily 2 questions. Then mechanical properties of solids and fluids. Fluid mechanics topics will be coming in this part, and I am not mentioning this also because I think that students, especially for NEET students, they feel it tough. So I am mentioning all the easy topics only. And how many questions we got from the first page? 3 to 5 to 7 to 9 questions we got from here that we can score out of 45 questions. Correct? Let's move to the next page. So how many questions we have deal with till now? We have 9 questions easily. I have selected only easy questions. Now oscillations, SHM, it will give you 1 question. Kinetic theory, KTG, very small topic, and it will give you easily 1 question. It is a mandatory chapter that you have to complete. Then kinematics, first chapter, and students have a lot of confidence when they are fresh in the preparation. So kinematics you have to do 1 question. It will also give you. Then thermal properties. Thermal properties, it depends on you. If you are confident in thermal properties, you can take it. Units measurement, mandatory chapter. Nothing is more easy than units and dimensions. It will give you easily 1 questions. And then center of mass, again I am leaving it up to you. I mentioned only 3 topics from here. That means how many questions we have from here? 1, 2, 3, and 3. How many questions we have reached from 11th portion? 12 questions minimum that you can easily score. And I guess that 12th physics is more easy feeling for NEET students, so we will discuss more in 12 topics. Let's see. So, firstly, again, this is weightage wise. First, modern physics. Modern physics means matter and waves, photoelectric effect, atomic physics, nuclear physics. All this comprise modern physics, and it will easily give you 4 questions. That is a huge weightage, and all these questions I am literally telling you these are very easy topics. Till now we have completed how many questions? 12. Now see how many more questions we are going to add. Then current electricity. Again a very easy topic. Especially for new students, it becomes very easy questions are there. Even in that, if I will tell you, better thing is potentiometer is removed, meter gauge is removed, color coding is removed. So very less things are there for us to study. So it is also a mandatory topic that we have to complete. Now magnetic effects of current I am leaving up to you because many students feel it tough and many students feel it comfortable. If you are reviewing the formulas, I hope that still in this also you can easily attempt one questions at least. But still I am leaving it up to you. Then semiconductor devices. Very small topic, and very soon we are going to launch our crash course also, and our one-shot videos you can watch there, and I will cover all the questions of semiconductor, and after that I am confident that you will also feel easy. It is very easy topic literally, if I am telling you, if I have covered it properly. That means it will also give you 3 questions. Ray optics and optical instrument, favorite chapter of NEET students. That means obviously it will also give you 3 questions. Wave optics, if you know wave optics properly, the ray optics, that means wave optics or wave will also give you same. Because in 11th also you have studied about wave, string wave and sound wave. In 12th again you are studying about wave optics, so it is very much similar. So you can, I hope that you can score. So how many questions that you have? 4 plus 3, 7, 10, 13 and 15. 15 plus 12, how many questions friends? We have listed 20 questions, 27 questions. You can see already we have scored above 100. Minimum marks I am talking about. Only minimum marks only about the easy topics. So we have listed 27 questions. Now the final page. Fine. Electrostatics. I will say electrostatics is also an easy topic, but still some students say that they feel it tough, so I am leaving it up to AC. Very small topic, but one mandatory question is always there. Mandatory chapter. Then electromagnetic induction, again I am leaving it up to you. Magnetic portion substitution feel is tough, so I am leaving it. Then electromagnetic waves. Wave is just a 10-minute chapter, and mandatory one question is always there. So you can't leave this chapter. This is very easy and a scoring topic. So I will take these two, and these two will give me 2 questions more. That is, can I say roughly around I have how many questions to tackle? About 30 questions. 30 questions means how many marks students? 120. I am not saying that you are doing all the questions correct, but still you have scope from scoring easy 100 to 120 questions. They are very easy. So focus firstly on what are the topics that are going to give you a very good marks. Okay? Then there is no restrictions that if you are having a lot of confidence and good, then you can go for mechanics and rest of the things like MEC I have left magnetic effect of current. So you can complete those also. Now we will discuss in brief that which are the topics that you have to leave, that are out of your syllabus. So don't waste your valuable time on these topics. Rolling motion from rotation, now it is not in syllabus. Reynolds number, you don't have to study from fluid mechanics. Heat engine and refrigerator, I have told you from thermo. From thermo, this is the topic that you don't have to study now. Damped oscillation, SHM, leave it. Doppler's effect from waves, it is also not in the syllabus. Van de Graaff generator from electrostatics, you don't have to study. You don't have to study these topics. Then color coding, meter bridge, potentiometer wire experiment. I have told you already that current electricity has become very small, so you don't have to study these topics. Cyclotron from MEC, this is also removed from the topics. Division Gerber experiment, you don't have to study. Radioactivity from nuclear physics, you don't have to study. Transistor from semiconductor devices, now it is out of syllabus, you don't have to study because it was the toughest part of semiconductor devices. When transistors were there, I can say that some tough questions were there. But when it is removed, then this chapter also becomes very easy. LC oscillations and AD currents from magnetism, you don't have to study. And from optics, scattering of light. And even I will say that resolving power and resolving limit of microscope and telescope, that also you can leave. So these many topics, you don't have to waste your time. Just focus on your goal and be very specific about your study. Whatever you are studying, it should be worth it. Now I would like to call our chemistry faculty, Swasa. Now he will talk about chemistry.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Students, I hope you already done with the physics entire syllabus, and what is the main important thing already, sir. Give some idea about how to get a government seat, because you can easily score 300 plus in bio and you can easily score 150 plus in chemistry. But the main thing is the toughest part for all students is physics now. Physics, I hope it's already done. Students, in chemistry it is already easy. I already gave you some brief idea in class also. Okay, let's start with the chemistry. Yes. So these are the weightage. Weightage for the chemistry. Before moving the weightage, let's move for the syllabus. What is the exact syllabus? I hope you already know about the syllabus. Students, the carry on from 24-25, it's already almost same in the case of chemistry. But in the case of some exception topic, some exception means P block, some topics are already removed. Okay, I will give the introduction whenever I discuss it after only. Students, first let's start with the organic, because organic is the little bit highest weightage in your NEET exam. If you know the organic, you can easily score minimum 70, 80, 70, 90 range. Correct. Now, first let's start with our favorite GOC. Students, look here. Look here, your GOC is very important. In the first GOC means organic chemistry, some basic principle and techniques. Only principle and technique means only the effects, means inductive effect, then the electromagnetic effect, then the resonance effect, only the displacement, electron displacement effect like a resonance and other things only, including the analysis of a compounds, means carbon, percentage of hydrogen, percentage of halogen, especially Dumas method. Especially don't leave the Dumas method. Totally you get a minimum 2 questions, students. Very simple. If you don't know the GOC, then you can't spend the entire remaining organic part. Okay. These 2 questions, especially one for your pK and pKb value. One pK means acidity and basicity question, compulsory question, and the another one from the analysis. Analysis means Dumas method. You can learn minimum Dumas method and the other some techniques. Then the second chapter, our hydrocarbons. Students, minimum 2 questions in the case of only hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons means only alkane, not the aromatic one. Aromatic one is different. In the case of the hydrocarbons, the first 2 important topics of that one, which of that one, Marconi rule and anti-Marconi rule. Minimum 1 question is coming from this part. Marconi and anti-Marconi. I hope you already watched the video of Marconi rule. Is already there in channel. Okay, Marconi, anti-Marconi rule. One easiest question. Anti-Marconi rule and the Marconi rule important. Then after that, we have a many synthesis like a Woods reaction, Woods-Fitting reaction, and the Neyman reaction. What is important? Especially Clemmensen reduction and the Wood-Kirchner reduction are important. Then the next one, aromatic compounds. So this aromatic compound means aromaticity. Aromaticity is very important, especially aromaticity concept. Don't leave them every time they will ask one question. Aromaticity. Students, in GOC means it will consist of isomerism, IUPAC. I am not including IUPAC. Only the effects and the analysis only. Okay, that first part. Second part is the hydrocarbon. Then the aromatic compounds, aromaticity one compulsory question. How they will ask which of the following is aromatic, which is non-aromatic, which is anti-aromatic. Okay. Then after that the ortho-meta-directing, which is ortho-para-directing, meta-directing, and especially some neighbor reaction called nitration. Why? Benzene thing shows the what is the length, electronegativity order, CC bond length order. This is not important, the order. Then after that we are moving for our +2 organic chapters. Haloalkanes, alkyl halides, alcohol and ether. It's nothing but in a NEET syllabus it is called as a compound containing oxygen and the other things. Look here, haloalkanes, halides and the alcohol ethers. Especially we will expect minimum 2 questions, especially in the case of alcohol and ether. Either the bond breaking is there, COC bond breaking means ROR bond breaking, where exactly breaker by HA, where exactly iodine is attacked, where exactly soluble stable compound is forming. That is very important. In the case of alcohol, Grignard reagent, and also the separation method for the alcohol is very important. And in the case of haloalkanes, the compulsory question from the elimination part, size of product which is the stable one. In exactly where elimination is happened, in exactly where substitution happened, then that concepts. Then our easiest chapter, biomolecules, the same chapter is there in your bio also. Students, in this year they add one topic. It is hormones. General introduction of hormones. They added this concentrate on only introduction. It is already there in bio also. Okay, very easy 2 questions. The important one, glucose and fructose reactions. Don't leave the glucose and fructose reactions, and vitamins and other things are same thing there in your bio. Nucleotides, nucleosides, all things. Okay. Then after that, the next one, IUPAC and isomerism. One question from the nomenclature, compulsory question. Plus isomers, which is the example. For example, they give the 2 compounds, then they ask which is these compounds, for example, for functional isomers, for vertical isomers, and other things. Okay. Then after that, our favorite chapter, aldehyde ketone compound acid means compound containing CO bond, carbonyl compound. 4 questions and the highest weightage in your +2. 4 questions is coming. Totally count totally for the organic students 2 + 2 4 + 3 7 9 11 13 17, and also we have the any other chapters on remaining. Let's check once again. Yes. Still we have another chapter. It is a nitrogen. Nitrogen containing means amines. Very easiest chapter. Very easiest chapter. Two questions. One is especially from the Gabriel thalamide synthesis and the especially basicity order. Basic order. What exactly in aqueous medium, in gaseous medium, if R group, various R group is there, Me is there, ET group is there. Whenever we consider ET, which is the stable one, secondary, tertiary, primary, and the amine molecule, why amine is more basic than normal ammonia, why it is less basic than aniline, pyridine, pyridine, the common questions. Then after the next move for the physical, totally students minimum 20 questions coming from your organic part, and you can easily score 20 out of 20 if you know the GOC topic. If you know the GOC, you can easily score 20 and the Neyman reaction. We have a few Neyman reaction. You need to must and should be know about those. Then after that, let's move for the mole concept. Especially students in mole concept, minimum 2 questions. It is one of the easiest questions. How they will ask one empirical formula question, and another one is most probably they will ask from mole. By using a mole, if you know the mole concept, you can easily learn solution also. Solution chapter also is okay. Then you can easily learn that one under decomposition, mole concept, and the other also empirical formula and limiting reagents, especially limiting reagents are very important. No topics are removed from mole students. It is very important. Then again, ionic equilibrium. Chemical equilibrium two types. One is chemical equilibrium and another one is ionic equilibrium. Here the chemical equilibrium, totally 2 questions. Ionic equilibrium 2 questions. According to your NCET, those are considered as equilibrium. In especially ionic equilibrium, KSP, solubility product, and the buffer solutions question. Buffer solution and the pH question. Don't remove this or don't forgot to learn these 3 topics. These 3 are very important, especially KSP. We have a few values. For example, AB type of salt, S is equal to under root of KSP by 4. That topics are very important. Okay. Then after that, atomic structure, especially 2 questions are arising. Especially one compulsory question from your quantum numbers. Okay, quantum numbers. For example, they give it to n value or what is the total number of L, especially principal quantum number, assume the quantum number, which orbit it will coming, or which the lone pair chlorine, last one unpaired electron, what is the quantum set of quantum numbers, especially which quantum numbers are not about that questions, and the one question from the Bohr orbit, especially momentum, angular momentum, then definitely they will ask. Okay. Then after that, chemical equilibrium, you need to learn about Kc and Kp, how to find out Kc and Kp. Most of the time they will ask this question, compulsory question, Kc and Kp, and also chemical equilibrium. Sometime they will ask the K equilibrium question to find out the K equilibrium in electrochemistry also. Then after the thermodynamics, so the same topic is there in your physics also, but here exactly opposite, some little bit opposite is there, especially in thermodynamics, minimum 2 questions. One is from ESLA. ESLA is always compulsory question. Don't forget to learn the ESLA and the application of ESLA, and especially the normal one. What is isostat? The type of systems or the type of system which is and type of other things. Example, especially enthalpy question, and also give free energy. What is the relation? Delta G is equal to delta H minus T into delta S. Which one is spontaneous reaction and which condition is spontaneous? Which condition is non-spontaneous? And that questions. Those are very important. And another one important one, redox reaction. Easiest question, my dear students. Either they will ask equivalent weight to calculate equivalent weight, or another questions they will ask the balance. For example, how many hydrogen express ions it required to balance the questions. That one. Okay. Then let's go for the next one. Next one is the let's go for the test 2 physical chemistry. In the case of a plus 2, my dear students, chemical kinetics is the one of the easiest one. Minimum 2 questions from the chemical kinetics. You must and should be know about the graphs. What is the order? What is the first order graph, 0th order graph, and other things. Students, in your syllabus, they already removed completely second order reaction and pseudo order. There is no pseudo order and second order, and also in the colligative in the theories, collision theories, especially don't forget to read the Arrhenius equation. They will ask directly what is the Arrhenius equation. K is equal to 1. What is Arrhenius equation? K is equal to K into e power minus Ea by RT. Minus Ea by RT they will ask directly. Don't forget to read this one. Very important. They directly ask Arrhenius factor and activation energy questions based on this one. Then after the solution and colligative properties, especially colligative property means Van Hoff factor and the osmotic pressure. One compulsory question which happen, for example, by using a n value, association, dissociation, which is more have a boiling point, derivation in boiling point, especially that one. And in the case of a solution, Especially Rod's law. Don't forget to read the Rod's law and the Henry's law. These two are very, very highlighted topics. Then after that, electrochemistry, two minimum question. One question from the non-stick question. Non-stick question is compulsory question. Then the another question from the Faraday law and the other representation, cell representation. Okay, this is the two questions they will ask. Chemical bonding, one of the highest and easiest is after 3 marks. Let's move for the inorganic, the last part. 3 marks is the highest weightage in inorganic. 3 questions is compulsory coming students. In 3 questions, you can easily set that one question from the bond order, one question from the hybridization part, one question from the MOT. We can easily differentiate these two. And the hybridization, they will ask the separate one, which is isoelectronics, which is isostructural, and other questions. In the case of a P block, students, at exactly your new NEET, according to NEET NEET syllabus, only we have a general electronic configuration. It's nothing but what is about the atomic radius trends. It is same thing as they know periodic properties also. By using combining these two chapters, they will ask 2 questions, and one of the easiest question. If you don't know these two, then you can't learn. Okay, then it is very easy. And also in P block, some extra topics is also there. Same topics they will remove, they will reduce completely. Only we need to discuss, only we need to learn only anomalous property. For example, nitrogen, why nitrogen anomalous property? Because more electronegativity and small size, it incomplete d pi bond, then other things very, very important. Then coordination compounds, one of the highest one, 2 questions, minimum 2 questions, especially one question from your isomerism and the another one by using BPT or Waters theory and the IUPAC. IUPAC from the nomenclature coordination compounds, very, very important. Okay, students, inorganic you can easily learn 20 questions from organic. Inorganic question you can learn from minimum 10 questions is coming. 30 to 35 questions you can easily learn from organic and inorganic. Still we have two other inorganic questions, students, last part. Then look here, we have an analysis. Qualitative analysis means the salt analysis. Salt analysis is there, 2 questions from the salt analysis part. Example, which salt gives a which type of red flame and other things. For example, brick red flame and other one. D block element, especially magnetic momentum question. Magnetic momentum, what is the magnetic momentum? Paramagnetic, what is the mu value? And after that, what is the nature is there and trends, and also they will definitely have the exception in the case of a D block elements. This is about the chemistry, students. This is about the chemistry and the detailed analysis. Now I hope you got some idea about the chemistry, how to learn chemistry. You can easily score 160 plus if you learn entire inorganic, entire organic, and few respected topics of physical. For example, mole concept, atomic structure, and the specific chemical equilibrium, and the solution and the chemical kinetics. And the plus 2 physical is easy. Okay, you can skip the thermodynamics because it is exactly opposite in physics and chemistry. Now, if you face a difficulty in thermodynamics, just read the S law. S law is not there in physics. Just read the S law and the specific Gibbs free energy relation, and you can skip other one. Okay, thank you, students. Now, please, our bio sir, Dr. Shantanu sir, it will explain the entire botany and zoology topics and the removement one and the weightage one. Sir, thank you. Sir, thank you.
Okay, so students, NEET exam is near and you are studying for that, I know that, but biology, the subject you know, it is very simple, but still it carries half of the marks of the paper. Okay, 50% goes to physics, chemistry, and 50% remains with biology. In biology, we have botany and zoology differently. So today I am going to discuss about what is coming in society of botany and in zoology. So students, today we are going to discuss about the syllabus of biology, which is divided into zoology and botany. First, I am going to discuss about botany. After that, we are going to discuss about zoology. Okay, so first I divide this thing in unit base. Okay, the units which is present inside your 11th and 12th NCERT, I have divided into that thing. So first we have diversity in living world. Okay, chapter means your living world, biological classification, animal kingdom, plant kingdom. Under this, and it carries 14% marks. Okay, then structural organization in plant and animal means your that tissue or that lower organism and your anatomy of flowering plants and morphology of flowering plants. It will contain 5% of your total NEET biology weightage. Okay, then cell structure and function. In this we have your cell biology and your cell division and biomolecule. Okay, it covers 9% of your total biology portion. Next, plant physiology. In this we have 3 chapters, that is your photosynthesis in plants, respiration in plants, and growth regulators. Okay, that contains 6% of total biology paper in NEET. Next, the main and the most important part of NEET and the thing which will make you a doctor, that is human physiology, in which respiratory system, digestive system, which is now deleted, but previously it is there. So basically now it is respiratory system, circulatory system, your excretory system, your hormonal system, neural system, human reproduction. Some part will come in this part of 20%. Okay. Now next we are going to the 12th part. In this we have reproduction, means human reproduction and reproduction in plants. Okay. Next, genetic and evolution. In this we have 3 chapters, and this is the second largest part of biology session, biology syllabus. Okay. That is your principles of inheritance and molecular basis of inheritance and evolution. Okay. Next thing is biology, human welfare. This is the smallest one and the most simplest part of biology. That is your that microbes in human welfare. Okay. Next, biotech and its application. In this we have that biotech, its principle and processes, and biotech its applications. Okay. And in ecology unit you have organism and population, and then you have your that ecosystem and environmental issues, which is now deleted, but still some questions can come from that part. And lastly we have biodiversity and its conservation. Okay. So by chapter I will say now. Okay. So we are going to with botany. So first we have biodiversity and conservation. It have 4%. Okay. Next, anatomy of flowering plant. It comprises 7% of all the paper. Next, cell, the unit of life. It will have 5%. Okay. Next, respiration in plants. It have 4%. Next, microbes in human welfare. The most simple subject, most simple topic of biology, which have 4%. Okay. Next, cell cycle and cell division. It having 9% of total syllabus. Next, molecular basis of inheritance, most important chapter of biology, which having 14%. Okay. Next, principle of inheritance and variation, second important chapter of biology, which having 10%. Its composition in all this weightage chart. Next, we have sexual reproduction in flowering plant. It having 6% weightage, while your ecosystem have 4% weightage. Morphology of flowering plant have 6%. Plant growth and development 6%. The living world 1%. Last year NEET in 2024 there is no question from the living world. So this year there is chance that one question will come. Okay. Next, plant kingdom 7%. Then biological classification 3%. Okay. Organism and population 4%, and photosynthesis in higher plants, that is your 4% composition of question in the paper of 2025 NEET. Okay, that's about your botany. Now we will talk about zoology. Okay, in zoology, your structural organization in animal tissue. Okay, it have 8%. Okay, next, locomotion and movement, means your bones and muscle part, that is 6%. Next, body fluid and circulation, means your cardiac cycle. Okay, your cardiac output, that ECG heart, that will that will contain 5%. Okay. Next, evolution. Okay, it will contain 6%. Darwin, neo-Darwinism. Okay, Hardy-Weinberg rule. These all things come under 6%. Next, biomolecule 10%, which you also studied in 12th that chemistry class also. Okay. Next, human reproduction 6%. Then breathing and exchange of gases, means your lungs. Okay, respiratory disorder, respiratory volume, that comprises 4% of total need. Next, excretory product and their elimination, they contain 5%. Okay. Next, we have reproductive health 8%. Okay, biotech principle and processes 12%. Biotech and its application, that application they use is your BT cotton. Okay, that nematode resistant plant, all these things contain 7%. Next, human health and disease, all the disease were part, antibodies, yes sir. Okay, 6%. Next, animal kingdom, that is the most important part of zoology, animal kingdom, and it contains 13% part. Next, neural control and coordination, your brain. Okay, this contains 2%. And at last we have chemical coordination and integration, which is 4%. Okay. Last we have some deleted topics, which is deleted by MTA from the book of NCERT of biology 11th and 12th. First is your taxonomical aid from class 11th. Then angiosperm part of plant kingdom from class 11th. Then secondary growth from your anatomy of flowering plant class 11th. Transport in plant except xylem and phloem from class 11th. Then mineral nutrition full chapter is related from class 11. Then mineralization and seed dormancy, class 11, from your growth hormone and regulator chapter part, it is related, that part is related. Then sense organ related from your neural control and coordination chapter, digestion and absorption, full chapter is related. Then reproduction in organism, first chapter of 12th class, it is related now from NCERT. Next, strategies for enhancement in food production, this chapter is also related from NCERT. Succession and environmental issues, these both are the part of ecology, and these two topics are also deleted from NCERT. Okay, and some added parts which is now added in your NCERT textbook is families like Malvaceae, Cruciferae, Leguminosae, Compositae, Gramineae. Okay, and the most controversial thing NTS said is insect is frog. This thing is present in NCERT, insect and frog both are there, insect, cockroach. So according to NTA, insect is frog, frog in insect. But you have to study both things, frog and insect. So it is there in structural organization in lower animals, that frog and cockroach. You have to study both, frog and cockroach. Again I am saying this is little bit confusing thing. What we have to study, insect or frog? You have to study both frog and cockroach. Thank you. Keep growing, keep learning with Tapasya. और कभी झुकने का नहीं.